Hi, well today we're going to talk about the tires of the car. Before your exam you're going to get a couple of questions, and oftenly the questions will regard the tires. So you need to know a couple of basic things about the tires. First of all, at the side of the tire here, especially down here, you can see if the tire has a healthy tire pressure. How much it actually is, you never know. It's something that you can only check when you're going to put the machine on it, but you can see from the optical side if it looks okay. If it's too soft, make sure you pump it up a little bit, but also don't pump it up too much. In the book of the car is usually the tire pressure written down, or you often find it with this car. You can find it in the little cap where you gas up the car. So make sure that the tire pressure is always right. Now, why is it so important? Because when your tire pressure has the good pressure, then it means that the handling of the car is better, and but it also uses less gasoline or diesel to drive, which means you save money. And it also makes sure that your car just functions better in bad weather. Yeah. It's not allowed if the tires are damaged in any way. So here on the sides or over there, it's not allowed if the tires are damaged. So no bulbs or cracks in the tire, because it means that you have to change them into new ones. So make sure that you check your tires every once in a while, every couple of weeks. It's okay to check your tires, right? Down here we have the valve cap of the tire. It always needs to be on because it protects the valve. So when you drive, little stones and dirt and debris cannot get to your valve, and it cannot be damaged in any way. So make sure that you always have your valve cap on your tire, and they're very cheap. So if you don't have all 4 of them or all 5 of them, just buy a couple of them in the store. It maybe cost you €2. Alright. So here we have the profile of the tire. The profile of the tire is also important because it makes sure that the contact with the road and the tire is at its maximum. The minimum profile depth here, what you have, is 1.6 millimeters. Below this, it means that the tire has to be changed by legal law. Every country has its own depth, but in Holland it's 1.6 millimeters. It's a question that's often asked by the examiner. So how can you check if your tire is okay? Well, in here where my finger is, there's a little indicator. It's a little rubber bridge between this part of the tire and this part of the tire. And when these 2 tire pieces come together, because of the bridge which is in the middle here, it means that you're actually too late and you have to change your tire. So make sure that when you buy a car or something that you have enough profile on the tire. Normally we change the tires with around 2.5 or 3 millimeters. Yeah? So make sure that your tires are always in good conditions, because it's your only contact with the road, and safety is always number 1. If you have more questions about it, please give me a call or send me a message.